Hi. A Facebook friend of mine, Pamela Stenke, posts a note from God every morning. In fact, she's published a book of notes from God. This is what she posted earlier this week. Just let the day unfold. You don't have to have such a tight grip on everything, on yourself. The tight way that you hold your body reveals a deeper tightness, a guardedness. Make a conscious effort to relax your body and see how that affects your mind and your inner self. Just be aware of what you do to yourself. Then don't do it. When I read that, I almost immediately relaxed, especially my shoulders and upper back. And I keep going back to that feeling of release, that feeling of relaxation. There are several areas in our bodies that we commonly carry stress. Our face, our jaw, our neck, our shoulders and upper back, and our lower back. But I'm going to focus on shoulders and upper back because that's what spoke to me this week. For me, it's probably mostly a posture issue. Or maybe I'm cold. This window behind me lets in a lot of cold air. Or, stress. I find myself hunching over at my desk, or even while I drive. I don't want to be that little old lady whose back is hunched over, driving down the road and barely able to see over the steering wheel. We tend to figuratively carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. We have more and more responsibilities, and increased responsibilities equal increased stress. These are heavy burdens, and they weigh us down. We're responsible in our jobs and in our families and extracurricular activities, so much, and we rarely have time or make time for self-care. Another source of shoulder tension is the inability to let go or forgive. We hold on to these stresses in our bodies as well as in our souls. Finally, negative self-talk, whether to ourselves or others, builds negative energy which we store in our bodies and in our shoulders. Physically, we can do some easy movements to help relax and relieve the stress in our shoulders. Be a rag doll. If you can't exactly fall over limp where you are right now, just stand up straight, sit up straight. Note to self, always start with good posture. Drop your arms, let your hands feel heavy, and shake out your arms. You might do shoulder raises. Raise your shoulders to your ears a few times, right? Or shoulder rolls up and back, or back and up, or both. Or drop your head to your shoulders, one side, and then the other. It all helps, right? That's just a few small targeted stretches you can do throughout the day. Just take a minute at your desk or in the bathroom or wherever it is that you have a moment to yourself. I try to do these most days, especially since I've been so much more aware of it. My primary focus right now is my posture, and I notice it and I try to put my shoulders back in place. Here's a few steps to help you relax and relieve the stress you carry in your shoulders, and this is from an online article by Alexandra Marisoiu. 5 steps to help you relax, let go, and get floppy. Number 1, just become aware of your body. Become aware of the places where you hold stress and tension. Find a position that does not cause you to tense those areas. Some desks may make you unconsciously raise or tense up your shoulders when you type. I'm working on that. The chair might be too low or the table too high. Breathe into those areas of tension and visualize the muscles melting away and relax. a few minutes after I wrote this, I saw a video of a little girl, a toddler even, dressed as Elsa and dancing in the snow with all the right motions, singing, "Let it go," right? Just let it go. Just let the day unfold. You don't have to have such a tight grip on everything you do, on yourself. The tight way that you hold your body reveals a deeper tightness, a guardedness. Make a conscious effort to relax your body and see how that affects your inner mind, your inner self. Just be aware of what you do to yourself and then don't do it. Thanks.